Hi, my name is Lydia. I am hosting the Wellness Alchemist podcast. I am a health and wellness coach. I specify in intuitive health, in making health accessible for everybody. Just like natural health, daily health tips, things that can upgrade your life to feel more energized and just feel happier, because health is so important. It's like, for me, living a healthy life is just non-negotiable. I've been living a quite healthy life for over 10 years, and I healed myself from depression doing so. And I just want to share all of the knowledge I have, all of the wisdom I have in a very accessible, sustainable way. So you can also have your healthy life and just feel better, because when you are healthy, you have more energy and you just feel more happy. So that is the podcast's purpose. I want to create simple episodes that are just accessible. So you can have tips that are very easy to implement in your life, things you didn't know yet, things maybe you need to know more about before you can implement it. So anyway, so today's topic is one of the first things I do in the morning, and that is making my bed. So actually making your bed seems like such a silly topic to make a podcast episode about, but for me it is not silly. Because when you wake up, a lot of us have a hard time waking up and just starting our day in a positive, motivated way. Like, we want to stay in bed, we don't want to go to work, maybe it's raining outside. So making my bed is something I do in the morning, where I don't even have to think about, because I made it like a pattern that I'm just doing every morning. And it's very easy to, when you go out of your bed, instead of doing something difficult like starting a yoga practice or making your whole breakfast, making your bed is much more accessible, and it's something you can do without thinking. It's just very easy. And when I was younger, my mother never told me that it was important to make my bed. So I never did. I never knew it was good for something. So I always had these rumpled sheets on my bed. And then in the evening, when I went to sleep, I just had to get up in that bed with wrinkled sheets. And also during the day, when I was in my room, the bed looked just so messy. It's just not anything positive about it. And when I make my bed, I really feel that this is a positive way to start my day, because it is something positive you do for yourself, for your environment. And it just sets your day up for success, because if you do these small steps every day that are good for you, that have a positive influence, then your day is only gonna attract more positivity, more successes. So it's just some small things you can do in the morning, like making your bed, to just, have a positive day. And you can already tick off something positive you did just by making your bed, and feel already accomplished in the morning. When I wake up, it's literally the first thing I do. So I think it's important also to have a bed that's very comfortable, to maybe not buy a very expensive one, but just something that lays good. Like a pillow is also very important, something that really supports your neck. Make sure that all of your sheets and all of the things you have in bed are 100% natural. Please don't sleep under a blanket made of plastic, like polyester. If you don't know what your blanket is made of, please, after this episode, check the labels of your pillows and of your blanket. It's just so important that in the night you can let go of stress and detox and sweat. And if you're laying in plastic, that's not going to happen, You're not going to have that ventilation, that air coming in and out, because you're just wrapped in plastic. So that's not what you want. So make sure you have sheets that are clean, that are from a natural material. So just cotton is amazing. And also your pillow, that the inside of your pillow is also from natural material. So no polyester allowed. And then it would be nice if you would have like a color or sheets that you actually like. So I like just plain white sheets. For me, it's important that they're actually white, so I do wash them regularly. Yeah, this is also something that's not so expensive, and for me it's important because you go in that bed every single evening, you wake up in that bed every single morning. And yeah, needs to be a place where you feel good, So yeah, when I wake up, I make my bed. So I do it kind of like in zombie mode, because in the morning, just 5 minutes after waking up, I'm not actually awake yet. But it's important that when you make your bed, you put half of your sheets open so that there can come sunlight on your bed to kill the bacteria, and that a lot of air can come in, like clean your sheets in this way. So make sure your sheets are laying open, that they are not covered, so your mattress and the sheets underneath are just can also have that sunlight and that air coming in. And then you can like buff your pillows with your hands, and then you can just slide all the way over the sheets so there's no wrinkles, and that's it. It's really that simple. What I like about this habit is that it is a very simple habit to implement, very easy achievable. And when you have this habit you do every single day, it will train your discipline muscle. It will make new patterns in your head that you want to do positive things, that you want to do and you want to have a clean environment. So it's a really good training for your mind. And it's better in your health and wellness journey to start with some things that are more accessible, because changing your diet 100% or changing your workout routine 100%, or that's kind of a lot. And I'm all about how can we change your wellness journey in a very easy and sustainable way that you can bring these habits in your life for the rest of your life. I've been making my bed for 10 years. Every single morning I do this. And it's not difficult because I do it every single morning. I don't need to think about it. And it doesn't take a lot of time to make your bed. So it's not like you have to get up earlier to do this. So yeah, that's it. Let me know when you think about this. I would love it if you reach out to me on social media. So I am on all platforms, The Wellness Alchemists. And if you have questions about this topic, please ask me. I just want to help as much people as possible. That's my goal. Because for me, being healthy and having these good, healthy habits every day just changed my life. So I wish the same for you. Also, if you feel like you want help in your wellness journey and becoming more healthier, more energized, and more happy, I would love to help you. So all of your questions are welcome in my DMs. And also, if you have a question for support or guidance, I am also here for you. I wish you a wonderful day.